you watch a lot of YouTube?
Yeah, it's in my new pandemic special. It's 25 minutes of the COVID jokes. So yeah. Touring is done, so I just decided to put out all the material because most of it, may not make sense in a month or whatever.
It'll disappear like magic by Easter. I get it.
Yeah, it's going to be gone by Easter. You get it. Yeah, that was right there, and I missed it. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That's a big deal. I want people to recognize, that's a pace for like an hour of jokes in a year, Writing jokes is hard. Writing a joke is like taking a selfie. You got to have 1,000 ugly ones before you have 3 worth posting. Mm-hmm. And you guys are so generous with your time. I mean, every week you guys are in your groove, reading Wikipedia, and I interrupt with clever, prepared material, and it messes up your flow. And
with payoffs.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Good. We discussed this earlier, but I do want to get your take on the current political situation. Is it something you even pay that much attention to anymore?
Sure. Okay. I mean, it could, things are still a little crazy. I mean, Trump lost. People don't, he's like a receiver who just dropped a Hail Mary pass and he's looking around for a flag, He's like, anybody? Someone, come on, he was all over
Didn't
me.
you see that? Yeah. That's really good.
That's
a yellow.
Yeah. Material, please, somebody throw
But
it.
I like Biden, so I don't know why they call him Sleepy Joe like it's an insult, because it feels like a compliment. Like, oh, there's an adult in charge. Finally, I can get some sleep around here. Thank you.
Sleep with Joe. Yes, you can sleep now.
I am sleeping with Joe. That's my motto. But it's very, there's a lot of talk. I mean, the Democrats cheated, which that's a pretty stupid plan to cheat and let Mitch McConnell win.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a smart strategy because nobody suspects it, right? If you're a D and F student, you start handing in tests with 100% scores, teacher's going to get suspicious. You got to be like me in high school, cheat your way to a C+, and then no one will suspect anything.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right. We live in a very divided society at the moment. I don't know if you
by
have...
the way, Bob, some of us like
Hey,
that way.
Mitch McConnell's here. Hi, Mitch. How
Oh,
you
thank
doing?
you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you, son.
Thanks for coming out of your shell for us.
Yeah, thank you. I see saying I look like a turtle.
That's the joke, yep.
What about the glasses? Turtles don't wear glasses.
I can't be sure of that, yeah. You are old, so, maybe they just don't have turtle glasses.
I'm also powerful.
100 years old, yeah. Wrinkly and green.
Can't wait to see where this goes.
I don't know where it's going.
Am I?
Yeah,
blue?
you're
Am I
rich.
green?
You're very rich. You've been stealing from all the people.
I've gained because of an inheritance. That's where my money
Is
came.
Mitch McConnell rich, by the way? I don't know that for a fact. I assume all.
Yes, after my wife's father died.
Oh,
Got
okay.
a lot of money.
You inherited it.
But everybody says I made it well in office, but that's fake news.
Yeah, got it.
Sure.
But thank your son for the insult.
We're very divided right now. I don't personally like it. I wish we could all get along better. We've talked about that a bit. Andrew, do you have any thoughts about that?
One of the things I still think about is when you invited me to meet with your brain scientist friend. I don't know if you remember that. I
Dr.
forget
John
his name.
Medina, yes.
There you go. And we were talking about how humans get along, way back then. And he gave me a sentence that has sort of guided me as a principal. And he said, someone has to forgive someone who doesn't deserve it.
Wow.
And I thought that was pretty powerful. And, it's a fun, it's like, I'm not saying he's like, forgive the people who killed your wife, but just let the little things go. And like, I don't know, it's the start of every action movie. The point is, I was talking to, this is kind of an older story, but I was talking to a girl, but it didn't work out because she was upset with my politics. She kept, she would send me these 6-page, your socialist beliefs are going to ruin America.
Did she really?
Yeah, but it was funny because at the end of the email, her like closing line was, it's a shame politics tears people apart like this. And I had to be like, you're the angry one, not me. Like, I was still trying to have sex with you. I don't know. You know, I don't care. I'll sleep with a Trump supporter. I'll sleep with a Joe Jurgensen supporter. It doesn't matter.
You're bringing America together. I like that.
I'll sleep with Joe Jurgensen, and I'm not even sure if that's a man or a woman at this point.
The Bob and Zip Show.